Hi, in this video, we continue to discuss NGINX App Protect, Web Application Firewall, and specifically how it's deployed and configured in the serverless architecture. So Mikhail, good to see you again. Let's talk a little bit about the deployment model and maybe some benefits of running it in AWS Fargate.
Well, first I want to make sure to clarify that serverless that we are discussing here is a highly managed serverless compute engine for containers AWS Fargate.
So you mean it's a managed container environment, right? Rather than functions?
Exactly. Not function as a service like AWS Lambda that is frequently associated with a serverless. Okay. In fact, Lori McWhite has an excellent write-up on some common misconceptions about serverless, and it covers the deployment model that we used for running NGINX App Protect on top of Fargate. In this approach, we provide as input two things. First, the container workload declaration, which includes resource requirements like CPU, memory, or network port mapping. And second, service declaration, which controls instance count, load balancing, and availability zones. With these two pieces of info, Fargate can handle automatic deployment of our WAF workload with no infrastructure for us to manage.
Okay, so I provide those two pieces of info. Fargate handles the rest. So what does the end result look like then?
Okay, here's the result in topology. You can see that we have a load balancer in front of one or more identical containers. Initially, based on the service declaration, we have two WAF containers in the cluster. This can be scaled out automatically by AWS Fargate and support growing numbers of applications for requests without the headache of scaling service manually.
Okay, great. So where do we get the NGINX App Protect bits then for this project?
Yeah, that's a good question. Actually, we created a pipeline flow that builds a Docker image with NGINX App Protect in it. This process allows to specify whatever license option users choose for NGINX. All of the deploy scripts and declaration config files are included in the project repository on the GitLab, which you can review, customize, and otherwise leverage in your own deployments. In fact, let's look in more detail at the CI/CD pipeline and the benefits of GitOps approach in the next video.
Okay, that sounds like a plan. Thank you so much for covering in the deployment and the configuration on serverless. I think we all understand this is the Fargate managed container environment, not functions. However, this is giving us all this flexibility and benefits of running a full WAF, but at the same time with all the cost benefits and performance benefits of a serverless environment. So thanks again. Let's talk about GitOps in the next video.